So great to get to know Alyssa Spencer over the last few years. Always a threat on the Challenger Series, and now officially making her rookie debut representing Southern California, North County, San Diego, Encinitas. What a beautiful place to come from. A lot of great waves around there, a lot of great surfers. You always think of, obviously, Jake Marshall, but Rob Machado. We could go on for a long time with the talent that comes out of that region. And we will see the start from Alyssa Spencer, drawing a big backside snap right on the money. Good connection off the top. The judges want to see those critical sects, feeling great. And also watching Alyssa Spencer on her opener.
Yeah, one big crack, Alyssa Spencer. Hair dropping down there, so
she hit it right in the right place. Molly was two punting to start. Now bottom turning into the hollow part of the wave. Well done for Picklum. And that beautiful frontside wrap to follow. Must have felt amazing. There was that turn we kept referencing on her rookie debut that she laid down at Margaret River main break. Got a 9.17 for that effort.
So look, proper backdoor drainer. She almost looked like she was going to go to turns, but then just saw that this was going to just give her that beautiful section to fly through, and those calves just getting so low and compressed, so on rail. Just beautiful technique. That'll feel amazing to kick off her heat and campaign like this. Love the way she just drifted down the bottom there, pulled up into it, and just had to ride it. Had such a nice line on it that wave, and she just knew she had to make it count. Pulled up into it. It was nice and open. She definitely knew she was coming out of it, and I think that's going to be one of the waves of the day.
Really enjoyed that. Even that read in the beginning, she wanted to pull straight in with even just a slight delay. She still maximized the scoring potential with the combination backdoor and pipe, and she puts it as one of her favorite events on tour for the challenge, to see what she could accomplish in conditions like this. Setting up a similar looking wave. Didn't quite get as barreled as her first. And she'll throw down a wrap. So
she is so good at reading these tubes. And Tati on the backside, we don't see her backside tubing much, but that was an absolute incredible line. Unfortunately, the wave shutting down on her. But look at that. Perfect technique. Tati grabbing the rail, pulling up into it. She had an incredible line there. She got some epic travel time, and that wave, unfortunately, just chandeliered at the end. But look how deep she is. She just was enjoying that view. Unfortunately, the wave just went a bit too tight there and shutting down, so not letting her out.
She finished world number 4, and she's still such a grommet. As we were catching up with Katie, we saw a wipeout from Molly Picklum.
Yeah, Molly just paddling back out again. This was on the wider 8th section of the reef, and look, it was drawing out, and she had the right idea, just got into it a bit late. Love Molly, the way that she just charges so hard, and as we see Tati on the drainer again here, and fortunately that wave just going a bit lumpy.
I'm going to go use some right now, make sure we're protected throughout the day. People are doing a great job in the booth, outside, enjoying the sunshine as well, and being protected by Shiseido as we see a nice, clean frontside float, well-timed maneuver for Tatiana Weston-Webb. And a smart decision there. Anything that comes, but just now making smart decisions, and this was one of them right here.
Yeah, super smart decision to go this wave, and looking so loose and flare in that first wave, and just showing us her Tatiana just approach on this last section. She is known for just hitting these intense sections and just getting so compressed coming out of them.
A world title year. The 5:40 on the clock. Just a fun looking takeoff for Alyssa Spencer, but she was definitely hoping to pull up and under. And it was a critical time in the heat too. Third, Tati's in second with her last score. And now pulling in, solid one at Pipeline.
Wow.
And Tati almost going the distance. When the swells got really big on the north shore of Kauai and all over that island, and Troy just put the belief in her that she could go. This one didn't let her in on the takeoff, so she'll just kick out. But Tachi's now in second, needing a 5.51 for the lead. We'll see what happened here.
Yeah, Molly sliding into this backdoor drainer, pumping through, but unfortunately that one just running off without her up the board, as we see Alyssa Spencer here.
Grabs the rail on the takeoff, looked to pull up and under, but was forced to go around that section and settle for some turns. Still nice and clean. And now a nice finish. And she'll step off.
Only needing a 2.84 it was smart of her to just go around and be able to get these turns in and just, know for certain that, yeah, I'm going to say this will be the score.
As we see the finish down the line, Goofy Foot's watching this. Strider Wazalewski, how do you break down those maneuvers for Alyssa Spencer?
Well, she's definitely got the turns on lock. That's how she's, here on tour. Is her turns are vicious, frontside, backside. She's really great at doing all those maneuvers in the lip, and even the frontside tube riding is pretty on par. Obviously, that last wave.
Loving the breakdown, the backside turns from Alyssa Spencer. Opportunity for Tatiana. Big air drop, but that's going to put her behind.
Oh, that was unfortunate for Tatiana. That wave, she was just too much on the peak of the apex there, and a little bit too late. I thought she was going to try slice in, but
to move back into advancing position to the round of 16. Molly locks in a back door. Great positioning, and the Australian comes flying out. Lays down a beautiful top turn, styling through the finish. She is feeling over the moon right now after the vision she just had.
Oh, wow, absolute barrel clinic. And you could feel it was coming. She's had these moments throughout the heat, kind of like Carissa. They were finding the best ones. They were in rhythm. Look, it was such a steep takeoff. Love the way she just slid into this, arm in the face, pulled up under it. Just got to enjoy that, and you can see peace signs into a classic Molly Picklum carve at the end. So this was a beautiful read by Molly. Just such a dreamy backdoor drainer and finishing off there.
Those waves will be all over the 805 post show. And gosh, it really makes you thinking about the Cup Noodles wave of the day.